Hello beautiful souls, it's Karen at Soulmates99. Thank you so much for supporting my channel. Don't forget to press the like button, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. I'm doing a pick-up pile reading today, and this is the Divine Masculine Dreams of His Divine Feminine. So we're going to have a look and see what he's dreaming about this connection right now. So we have 3 kitty cats. So we have the pink, the yellow and the purple. So pick your kitty cat and we'll get your messages. I'm just going to be using oracle decks today in this reading. It's just a fun reading really. So pile 1 is the pink kitty cat. So let's have a look. What's Divine Masculine dreaming of his Divine Feminine right now? So we've got higher view, we've got a feminine riding an owl. I feel he sees his feminine as somebody very wise, okay? He sees his feminine, he's dreaming of his feminine as somebody that's maybe on a different level to him spiritually or within wisdom. And he wants to reach that level. He wants to join her on that owl. He wants to be her equal in all ways. We've got awakening genius. I feel he is awakening. I feel he's getting downloads in his dreams. We've got 2 + 9, which is 11. He's getting some inspiration here. He could have what do you call it? A Native American Indian as a spirit guide. This could be guiding him at this time. He could be getting downloads. We've got the beautiful rainbow colours here. And I feel that he's really getting inspired in his dreams. There's inspiration, there's ancient knowledge coming to him in his dream space. We've got the storyteller here. So I feel again he could be seeing past life connections with his Divine Feminine. Or he could be somebody that likes to write as a hobby maybe. And he's getting inspiration, he's getting ideas for a story here. And maybe his Divine Feminine is like a muse to him and has inspired him in some way. And we've got lots of stars here on these decks. So you could both be star seeds and share that lineage, had lifetimes on other stars, other planets. And these images, visions may be coming to the masculine in his dream space. We've got ears wide open. I feel he's becoming clairsentient, claircognizant. He's opening up to his spiritual gifts. He's starting to sense things, like have that extrasensory perception, tuning into his intuition. He sees his Divine Feminine as somebody very intuitive as well. And there could be a telepathic connection between you. You connect in your dream space on the 5D energy. We've got it is what it is. So the door is closed here in this image, and I feel that he does want to open this door. Okay, we've got the number 6, which is the energy of love for me. And again, very big stars. And we've got that Lionsgate portal this week as I'm recording this message. So this could be going through the portal. Okay, the door is going to open, I feel, to a new beginning. He's wanting to open that door. Okay, he's wanting a new fresh start here. We've got bearing fruit. So I see this as a very abundant tree. This is grounded energy. He could see his feminine as someone very fertile right now. And he may want to have a family. That's been coming up in my readings a lot. He may want that abundant life, you know, with his Divine Feminine. To share abundance. To bear fruit with his feminine. In whatever way that is, whether it be a child or through creative projects in some way. And we've got the heart energy here. And I feel his heart space is opening, okay, to this divine connection. And we've got the colour blue as well, which is about communication, the throat chakra. And we've got the white of the crown chakra. So I do feel he's starting to feel and sense this connection for what it truly is. And he's wanting that divine union, I feel, with his Divine Feminine. He's dreaming about reconnecting and sharing his heart. We've got food here, nourishment, relationships, health. So I feel he wants to nourish himself in all ways, okay? He could have fantasies about food, you know, in a sexual way with his feminine, you know, some sort of sensual delight, sexual delight. But he's wanting that nourishment. He's realizing that a relationship will really give him that nourishment. And maybe he's someone that shied away from relationships. He was non-committal with you. He didn't want that commitment. But he's starting to realize what nourishment that will give him a good relationship, and it would make him feel healthier. Maybe he has had health struggles in his life as well. We've got rites of passage, mugwort. So I do feel he is going through a rites of passage. I feel he's getting images and downloads, as I said, from the divine at this time, and he's going through a process of healing and recognition of what this connection is. And we've got the colour yellow, which is that sacral, the solar plexus chakra. And he's learning to be more flexible, more adaptable. He's coming into his personal power. He sees his feminine in her own personal power. He sees her as somebody that is very flexible, is adaptable, and is standing in her power. And like I said, he wants to be her equal. And we've got the past life. We've got gifts review. As I said, I feel he's opening up to his past life gifts. The box is being opened. The divine has shown him, and he's reviewing what's gone on before. And he may have had dreams or visions about past lives he shared with his divine feminine. And we've got connect with nature. You're rejuvenated, inspired by spending time outdoors. I feel he's dreaming about spending time in nature with his divine feminine. He's realising how healing that could be for them both in the connection. And maybe it's been difficult for him to get into nature at this time. Maybe he's been focused on a situation or work where he's not been able to get into nature. And I feel he's dreaming of the time that he can be in nature with his divine feminine. And we've got easy does it. We've got the dolphin images. Stop trying so hard to control everything, and all the doors were open for you. So I feel he could be somebody that's been very controlling in the past in his life. And again, he's getting messages to stop being so controlling, to ease up on himself, to find the joy and happiness. And he feels that energy when he's been with his divine feminine. And we've got the beautiful rainbow image here, and the water, which is the emotions. So I do feel he's starting to dive into his emotions. And we've got everything's okay, don't worry, it's all working out in a beautiful way. So like I say, I think he's starting to trust in the divine. His guides and angels are around him, reassuring him, making him feel good. And maybe he's had telepathic messages from his divine feminine as well, where, you know, he's feeling that calm, peaceful energy. We've got soul cage, is rescue, escape from captivity and restriction. So I do feel he's feeling that soul connection, and you know, you're both connected at the soul. And I feel the divine feminine is the one that's rescued him, you know, has opened him up, has awakened him from his restriction in his own life. And we've got the magic of the Cohen Druid, caution, secrecy, wary. I feel that he's been very secretive to his divine feminine, and he feels that the divine feminine has been secretive in some way, and there's a need for an open, honest communication. So what does he find sexy? What is his sexy thoughts? So he loves the divine feminine's hair. He loves her legs, the shape of her legs, and the naughty things you may have whispered in each other's ears when you were intimate. He does feel you are part of the same soul tribe. You feel like family to him. When he's been in your energy, you feel like home to him. And he, as I say, he wants to have that open, honest conversation. He wants to, you know, you both to be open and honest with each other here. And we've got sunglasses. So he could be watching you online, okay, and, you know, watching your social media accounts, watching you from afar. But there is so much passion here. He has so much passion for you. And I feel that's equal. And he wants to have fun with you, as we said that before. And yes, he wants to come forward with that truth. As I said, he really wants to come forward with that truth, to reveal his truth to you. He feels very protective as well of his divine feminine. So final energies, we've got blessings. He feels that meeting his divine feminine was a beautiful blessing. We've got that full moon energy there. And he wants to come into that abundance, financial health. You know, we've got another tree here. He wants to build that stability moving forward. And once he's done that, he feels in a better place to come forward. So there are your messages, pile 1, sending you love and blessings. Hello, pile 2, you chose the yellow kitty cat. So let's get your dream messages from your divine masculine. So yeah, this is a manipulation, isn't it? We've got the snake there. He's really fantasizing in a sexual way, I feel, about his divine feminine here. Like wanting to manipulate. Maybe in the past there was a bit of manipulation here. There was lustful energies. We've got the number 2 plus 9, 11. You know, he's fantasizing about you. There's a hot, passionate desire here. And the snake is like a phallic symbol to me. I feel, you know, he was very aroused by his divine feminine, and he felt it was a very lustful connection. He didn't see past the lust. And you were both wearing masks, you know. He wasn't being his authentic self, and you weren't being your authentic self in this connection. And I feel he's dreaming about taking these masks off so that you can truly see your true natures. And we've got the number 4, which is about that stability. And as I say, I do feel he wants to build stability moving forward. So we've got photos here. So he may have some photos of you that he's looking at, or vice versa. And he, you know, he's really got you in his head. You are up in his head, in his dreams, in his daydreams. He can't get you out of his head. You know, he may have an image of you that he looks at regularly, and he really feels this connection to you, and you're constantly there in his mind and his thoughts. Yeah, we got the rainbow here, and we've got like a musical instrument. You could be connected with music. We've got another number 11, so we've got the 1111. So a lot of you could be twin flames watching this video. There could be musical connection. We've got musical notes there. You could be connecting through music. He could be sending you musical messages, okay? And we've got the yin and the yang. You know, he realises that you balance each other out. And there's a fool's hat there. He wants to see you laugh again. He wants to make you laugh, make you feel in a good energy, to really lighten your load. Yeah, he sees his divine feminine as a queen, as an empress. You know, he sees you in that high position, and, you know, he sees that you're magical. You have these magical gifts. There's something magical and mysterious about you, and he wants to find out more. He really does want to find out more about you. Yeah, he's dreaming about you. You know, he wants you next to him in the bed. He sees that there's some magic, as I said before, about you. You have this power over him. He cannot resist. He cannot stop thinking about you. You're constantly on his mind. He feels this energetic connection towards you. Yeah, he wants to be the magician. You know, he wants to be in that magician energy. He's trying to manifest you. He's working out how he can manifest you. He's wanting you to come back into his energy field. He's trying to draw you back in. He wants to be your magician. He wants to manifest this connection in the 3D again. And we've got the Dove of Peace there. He wants to make peace with you and find that peace between you. We've got the stairs, direction, timing. So I feel he's really trusting in divine timing, and he wants to ascend, okay? He may have gone down the stairs at some point. He's had to go to the dark side. You both did, into the dark elements of yourself, the shadow work. But I feel he's ready to ascend those stairs, to go higher, to raise his vibration. And we've got fire, opal, sensuality, confidence. He sees his divine feminine as somebody very sensual, very confident in her energies. And you bring out so much fire, so much passion within him. And summertime could be significant. Maybe he's dreaming about you spending time on a beach together. We've got somebody surfing here. He wants to move things forward. It's got to take action, fruition, intellect. He sees you as his intellectual equal. He sees you as someone very intelligent. And he wants to spend the summer with you. He wants to have those times on the beach. and he wants things to move forward in this connection, and he's daydreaming about you. As I said, you're in his imagination, his mind is wandering. Whenever he's got a free moment, you're on his mind. In his quiet time, you're on his mind day and night. So there is a slight obsession here, but he's in that energy of feeling healed. We've got healing, healed, healer. I feel in your energy you did really help him heal. He feels healed in your energy. There's something about you, as I say, feels your magical energy. You may have been sending him healing energy as well in your separation. We've got practice, practice, practice. With daily practice, you can polish your skills and talents and increase your confidence. So I feel he's working on this manifestation, you know, that magician energy. He's dreaming about you, he's trying to manifest you. He's working on himself, on his self-confidence. And we've got winter time here as well. So we've got summer and winter. The answers to your prayers and affirmations are fully realised in the winter months. So for some of you, winter could be significant. You know, Christmas time. Maybe he wants to make it a very magical time. He's dreaming of a magical time with you. In the winter time, or you're going to go somewhere where there's snow. He wants to take you skiing or something, maybe. We've got farewell to the moon, appreciate and enjoy the lunar light and cycle. So we're coming up to that powerful new moon in Leo with the Lionsgate portal. The new moon is about manifestation, setting your intentions. He could be feeling very connected to the moon energy at this time. It's helping him to get in touch with his emotions. And we've got reflections. What you contemplate can actualize. And I feel he feels this, your reflections, your mirrors of each other, this twin flame connection. Okay, you're helping him to become a better person in some way. So what does he find sexy about you? So he loves your laugh. He likes to hear you laugh, make you laugh. You've got a sexy wiggle when you walk, and the way you nibble on his neck and ears, and it could be vice versa. He really wants to do that with you. And he's feeling the love, you know. At the beginning it felt like lust, as I said, but he's feeling the love. He's realising he has love in his heart here. And we've got the number 2 + 8, which is 10, is about endings and new beginnings as we come into that new moon energy. And we've got to have faith. He's hoping that the feminine will have faith in him and this connection, and trust in him so that things can move forward. And maybe he's reconnected with his faith. Maybe he lost faith there for a while and he's reconnected with his faith. And we've got acts, breakup, separation. So yes, you're in separation right now. There could be abandonment issues between you, but Cupid's arrow is going to strike again. We've got to have faith again. Love is coming, surprise invitation or meeting. So Cupid's arrow is going to strike you both. We've had that love energy there. And soulmates, yes, we've got soulmate or twin flame connection. They're aware of this soul contract, this agreement between you now. So what are the final energies? Trust, yeah, they're hoping that you're going to have trust in them again. And we've got that powerful moon energy there again. And peace, you give them a lot of peace, and they want to come, you know, make peace with you and come into peace with you with this connection. So there are your messages, pile 2, sending you love and blessings. Hello, pile 3, you chose the purple kitty cat. So let's get your dream messages from your divine masculine. So we've got life lessons. You can break free from recurring negative patterns by praying to know the lesson and blessing. So we've got the crystal peridot, the green peridot. So I feel that your divine masculine's heart is starting to open, okay? And he's letting go of the past, and he's praying for divine guidance and help here. We've got Sharite, spiritual protection. You are being watched over and protected, physically, emotionally and energetically. And we've got a beautiful purple heart there. So as I say, the heart is opening here. He's connecting with his intuition, his higher self, and he's starting to awaken spiritually and open up to this connection more. And we have apophyllite, increased support, positive focus and willingness to receive have opened the doorway to abundance of help and opportunities. So I feel he's really connecting to spirit at this time. He's open up to guidance, divine guidance, and he's wanting a positive focus in his life to move forward in this connection. And we have Dolomite. Stay strong in your faith. A positive outcome is dependent on you keeping a positive mindset. And this beautiful pink. So yes, he's wanting to be positive. He's wanting to move forward. And he could have renewed faith in God, in the divine. And he sees the light shine in his divine feminine. He sees how mystical she is, how spiritual she is. And he wants to be on the same level. And we've got kyanite. Make time for self-care. Taking care of yourself is essential. So I feel the divine masculine is really taking care of himself right now. He's focusing on his own energies, his own healing, and his third eye and his crown chakra awakening right now. He's opening up to that guidance. And we've got topaz. Forgiveness heals. Time to release repressed anger, as it's blocking health and happiness. So I feel that he may have been holding on to anger before, and he's really starting to forgive himself and to release this repressed anger. And I feel meeting the divine feminine really helped him to unlock this, to move past that. And we've got ruby. Bless your heart. Reach out for emotional and spiritual support to heal and mend your heart. So a lot of heart awakening here. I feel a lot of heart opening. The topaz here, the beautiful ruby of this topaz, you know, that red colour, feeling grounded. And he wants to reach out here, I feel, to his divine feminine. He wants to reach out and have that emotional, spiritual connection and to be supportive to her moving forward. We've got red again, passion, survival. So the red is of the base chakra, the root chakra, about grounding ourselves, about our stabilities, you know, our day-to-day needs, you know, food, water, shelter. And I feel the masculine has really been focusing on that. And now he's starting to feel the passion again for his divine feminine. And we've got dolphin, cosmic consciousness, breath, sacred geometry. And when I saw this image, you know, I feel you may have a past life connection to do with Atlantis. And you could be star seeds. There's signs and symbols. You're wanting to be in that energy, that your emotions, in your feelings, in that joy. And we've got water again, so emotions, initiation, rejuvenation. So I feel your divine masculine is really in their feelings. We've got that heart opening coming up here. They're really feeling their feelings right now. And they're feeling rejuvenated. They want to come forward. There's some sort of cleansing or healing. We've got springtime here, awakening, projects and renewal. So springtime could be significant. Or it could just be that they feel they want to renewal with you, their divine feminine. And it's going to feel like springtime. It's going to feel like a new beginning. So it doesn't matter when the season is. But when you come back together, you know, after they've had an awakening, it's going to feel like springtime because of this renewal, whatever time of year it is. We've got children here. Your connection with children is part of your life purpose. So your masculine could have children with another person and you could have children. So these are or have been a priority for your person, and he's, you know, has concerns for them. They're a big part of his life. And obviously he would want you to be able to get on with his children. He would want that, you to connect with them. We've got new career. Your work focus is shifting in a positive, new, successful direction. So he could be focusing on career. He could be hoping to change his career. Maybe he was working a lot and he didn't have time for anything else. And he's finding a new work-life balance. And we've got perfect timing. This is the right time for you to move forward. So he's trusting in divine timing right now. He's trusting that things will work in the right time. As I say, we've got springtime there. But it may not be springtime. It just may feel like springtime when the time to move forward happens. We've got air, breathing deep, entering into life, exchanging life, bringing energy. So this to me is that your connection, you help bring each other back to life. You know, you're really sharing that energy. You're opening each other's hearts. You know, you're bringing in that life to each other. You're bringing each other out of sadness, out of darkness, back into life. And we've got seashell divination, wisdom of the shells. So some of you could be using shells, or the seaside is very significant for this connection. There could be messages, you know, that he's seeing. Maybe he's having dreams about the seaside. Maybe you live near the seaside. There's some significance about that. And we got Atlantis. So rapid development, excellent success. So I do feel you may have shared a past life in Atlantis. I was feeling that with the dolphin energy and the water energy. And I do feel that you possibly did share a lifetime or more than one lifetime on Atlantis. You have these gifts within you both that will be coming to the forefront now. So, what do they find sexy about you? The softness of your skin, sensual touch in you share, you've got seductive eyes, and your intelligence. I think you're very intelligent. And your beauty, you know, they see your beauty, but it's not just your outer beauty, they see your inner beauty. And you're full of healing energy for them. I've got the number 21, which is obviously the year we're in now. They feel your healing energy, and you may be sending them healing energy at this time. And yes, we've got twin flames here, the yin, the yang, union, coupling, complement each other. So for a lot of you, you are a twin flame. We've got the phoenix, a new phase, rekindle, renew. So yes, as I say, I feel there is going to be a renewal of this connection for some of you, okay? Like the phoenix out of the ashes. And it could be a sudden change, okay? With this lightning, sudden change, sudden surprise coming in. Beautiful. And yeah, we've got healing energy again. So I feel that you've both been in a period of healing, and maybe through the dream space, you've been helping your masculine heal. And yes, there's a new beginning. We've got the doorway. As I say, we've got that Lionsgate portal on the 8th, which is the new moon as well in Leo. So I feel you're going to step through that portal, both of you, to a new beginning. So beautiful energies there. Sending you lots of love and blessings. Take care. Bye for now.